download. Try this again. I have a hard time on fucking All-American. And your cheese plate. Yeah, your cheese plates. You like running cheese. Yeah.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness.
Yeah, but you know, fucking I'm retarded.
When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Auburn Tigers.
There's just so much. There's just so much shit going on in the fucking. It's hard to pay attention to every fucking thing.
Taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack.
They don't let you really. They don't really let you switch your formation. It gives you 4 plays. Try this again.
Started with the opening kickoff.
Hadouken.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Switching seems okay.
Back to pass. It's Knight. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Makes the grab on the right side. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, I'm banking on you to do that fucking screens, but you always fucking do.
Conservative in the game, but first drive coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas.
Fuck it, he's down. Fuck it, he's down there somewhere.
Target, so nice job on that play.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Going to be a gain of about
sticky.
down to the 21.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard
Maybe not so nice for
football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because the body blow effect.
No way.
Really good job by
Hey, that dude, he's broken.
Good run and a first down.
I swear to God, he's broken, dude. Like, fucking.
Their game planning, their opening script.
I mean, like,
envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful.
wrapped up by 4 people.
Really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eat.
Next going for the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Auburn! You want to talk the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
First pain part.
Coming out with it, it's Bishop. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll try to pop the draw. And how about the work up front?
Man, I just don't like Bishop. In real life, he's good. Game? No, sir. No. Throw star in there.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers went through. They came down hard, quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They'll go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This crowd, full throat, splitting. He's going for it all. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown ball. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out
Rocky
there,
Top, you'll always be.
this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Simmons.
Oh no, look at the hole back there.
He's on the
He held my kicker. My special teams sucks.
He is a field
Special teams sucks.
taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get
Special
to
teams
celebrate. What
suck.
a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through.
But I mean, I did get held right there.
It is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
I wish they fucking would.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
I wish they
25-yard
fucking
line.
would. Uh-oh.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
God damn it, I want to go for it so fucking bad.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? He'll take it himself. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
Throws to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
It's a fumble. And the defense got it. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The early
Shouldn't have done
scripts
that.
have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your lead.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. The give out of the gun. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Got back there.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. You got to make these
God, that's a win. That's a win for me. That's a win for me.
They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
Fuck it.
He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So here is the Tennessee offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Aguilar. Going over the top. Wide open, he makes the catch. There he goes down the right side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Yeah, and that It's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field.
Coverage.
And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So here comes the Auburn offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dan?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Cobb.
He's just got a knack. I mean, he just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
He breaks a tackle. And they'll wrestle.
He just has like a bad glitch effect.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Direct snap. Slithers into space. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Auburn lines up quickly.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Works his way.
I didn't mean to fucking move them up.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on second and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They give him the rock again on second and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to
load
get
the
those
box.
positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make
We're
the
gonna
right
load
decision.
the box.
Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on third and goal. Here's the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
What do you do? Man, so he's going for it. It's a long fourth down.
Long way to go on fourth and goal. Looking to throw, it's Knight. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
The give on the inside. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. He lets it fly. And they
I thought he had it.
Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. The Vols will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback.
We got a big play.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. From the gun, running back gets to give. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Auburn to the line in a hurry. To the air, it's Knight. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down.
Oh my God.
Singleton. It's a seam route, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
And how big is that for this
panic
offense?
switched.
A nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the 1st half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive with a pass. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
So now it's 2nd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Ball is loose. Defense.
Then you got the fucking ball.
It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking
All right, Star. You're
in that
best.
guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Back to throw. It's Knight. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half.
Why didn't you catch them?
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will...
You get your ass on the bench and you think about what you've done.
25-yard line.
You fumble the football or you fucking
drill. Offense is back and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're
I know, I need
down
Samson back
in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing
I miss old
things
Samson.
into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
A strike downfield. He's loose. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tennessee. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect...
There we go. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Makes the grab. Hard running there. And just a short...
ain't over till fucking. I've seen both of us come back 30 points down. Let me do a hard reset.